Today we're playing True Crime Stories. So this is by Big Potato Games. They make all kinds of other games, but this is probably the first mystery game I've ever seen by them. So this actually has 3 cases, but we're just gonna play case number 1. It's also the easiest one, and I guess case 2 and 3 get more difficult. So if you guys like it, don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Tells us you wanna see us play the rest.
I'm back. Just kidding.
Can you crack these real life crimes?
Real life.
Maybe they're based on real life? I don't know, we'll see. So let's go ahead and open it up. Oh, you get a nice little sticker too.
It looks more like an egg than a potato.
Do not open until you've completed Society of the Black Hand. Is that one of the cases? All right, so I think we have some instructions here. And case number 1 is Society of the Black Hand. All right, I will go ahead and read this. Read this before you start. True Crime Stories. What is the U.S. Postal Inspection Service? The USPIS is the oldest federal law enforcement agency in America, and they've seen it all. They've uncovered letter bombs, recovered millions in stolen money, and taken down an entire mafia ring. Now it's time for you to unravel some of their most high-profile cases and crack them yourself. Is this true? Is it like true stories?
I don't know.
Your mission: to use the clues and evidence in each case to solve the mystery and catch the criminal. Some pointers. When you start a case, you can look at all the documents in any order you like. The only ones you cannot look at are the locked folders. During your investigation, you'll come across websites, email addresses, and even phone numbers. Try following them. You might find something useful. Email replies can sometimes take a few minutes to arrive. Please be patient and don't forget to check your spam. We've played games before that have emails, and yeah, it does take a while. Each piece of evidence has an evidence code, either in the corner or on the back. These are for reorganizing files and submitting evidence. They're not clues. I guess we'll see what that means. It's important to tackle the cases in order. Start with Society of the Black Hand, then Operation Bogart, then Digging for Gold in Paradise. Feeling stuck? For clues on each case, head to this website. All right, is there anything here? Oh, disclaimer. Emails and websites in the 80s and 90s. What? All 3 cases are inspired by a real-life crime story solved by real-life federal agents at the U.S. Postal Inspection Service. During their investigation, these agents were able to visit locations and question different individuals to crack the case. Unless you have a time machine, you won't have that luxury. That's why we've included email addresses and websites for you to look into. Sure, they didn't exist at the time, but they're intended to make the gameplay feel more immersive and run as smoothly as possible. Names, faces, buildings, and places. For privacy reasons, we've changed the names of people, addresses, and companies involved in the original investigations. If we've accidentally made a character that has the same name as you, please don't be upset. It wasn't intentional. And then again, feeling stuck, just click.
Very nice.
All right, so put that aside. Keep this close by when we solve the case. And we have case number 1. But just to show you guys, just one folder, and case number 2 right under, and case number 3. So we'll put these 2 away for now. Oh, so there's just some cool graphics for the 3 cases. Case 1, Society of the Black Hand, Graduate Training Case Study. Follow the footsteps of 1908 Postal Inspector Frank Oldfield as you track down a notorious mafia kingpin. Suspected crime, blackmail, extortion. Training copy. Is this supposed to be like the introduction training game?
I think so.
Okay, then we have some numbers here. Nothing on the back. All right, shall we open it?
Yep.
A little sticky. Should be okay.
Probably melted on the way here.
All right, let's open it up. Okay. There's more.
Let's look at scissors.
Okay, so we have another folder in here with more stickers. I think we're gonna cut this one. Well, before we open that, we might as well just read this. So it says read this first right here. Career Development Unit, U.S. Postal Inspection Service Academy, Potomac, Maryland. Dear recruit, congratulations are in order. In your 16 weeks at the academy, you've exceeded our expectations in every way. Your investigation skills are top-notch, your physical fitness is extraordinary, and your stamp tracking skills are off the charts. We've almost reached the end of your basic inspector training, but before you go, we've got one last test. Let's see how you handle this classic case from 1908. Be warned, it's a real brain teaser. The Society of the Black Hand. A wave of extortion and violence is sweeping across the fair town of Columbus, Ohio. Rippling under the surface are rumors of an organized crime syndicate known only as the Black Hand. We've tied these guys to beatdowns, blackmail, and even murders, but we've never been able to get a witness to come forward. That is, until now. John Amicon, the self-declared Banana King and successful owner of a fruit distribution company, has come to us with a mysterious letter threatening him and his family. The moment these goons chose to use the US postal system for their crimes, they made their biggest mistake yet. Now it's under our jurisdiction. We're going to bring whoever sent that letter to justice. Your first mission, find out who sent John Amicon the threatening letter. The Pinkertons have highlighted 3 possible suspects, but we'll need you to narrow it down to 1. When you think you've cracked it, send an email over to, and they have an email address, and let me know who your chief suspect is. Tara Quale?
Sure.
Field instructor.
Who's the Pinkertons?
I have no idea. All right, let me just open this up.
Oh man, you should have gone.
Oh, this one is especially juicy.
Oh, it's okay. As long as you... That's actually perfect.
Okay, here we go. Ready? Okay, so we have more reading. Your second mission. Oh, whoa.
Locked! Do not open!
Oh no, we messed up already.
It's okay. We didn't see what was inside. Wait, what? Is this the only clue we have?
Was something supposed to not be in here?
No, don't open it.
Did they package this wrong? There's supposed to be 3 suspects.
It says locked, do not open.
Yeah.
Everything was in here, and we can't open this. Should we do a little research?
I think so. All right, so when we opened it, everything was in this folder, even though it says locked and do not open. So we weren't sure like what we were supposed to look at. So I think what we'll do is we'll just start kind of going through these in order until we think we can solve it. And hopefully we're not reaching the documents that were supposed to be in here. Because we tried to look online, there's no documents that say what's supposed to be where, or even how to like reload the game or something.
Reassemble.
Okay, well, let's just go. So first, we have a map. Nothing on the back. We have Columbus Mail Depot, Fruit Market, and Pinkerton Agency. So that's what they mentioned. The Pinkertons have highlighted the 3 possible suspects. Maybe this will come in use. Should keep going. I have a letter. Who's Amicon again?
The guy that received the letter threatening.
Oh, so this is the letter, the threat. Okay. Mr. Amicon, you are rich and we are of need. You must have $10,000. Give it to us and you will be respected, a well-protected man. If you haven't paid by the end of May, I shall summon men with daggers in their hands and murder in their hearts. They will be at your door and it will be too late. You call yourself Banana King, yet consider this. We have killed kings and emperors too. To us, it means nothing. Consider yourself carefully, Banana King. We will be watching. La Mano Negra.
The Black Hand.
Sent to John Amicon, received May 16th. Sender unknown, so half the month's already gone. All right, think there's clues in there?
No.
Like the letters or something?
No, let's keep looking.
Okay.
Thinking too much.
Again, you need to find out who sent this letter, and they're down to 3 suspects. Okay? So he's called the Banana King. Why again? Because he He works at the fruit market?
No, he owns a distributor.
Oh,
Fruit distribution company.
okay. This is a picture of the fruit market. There's 3 people there. So 3 suspects? I don't know. You guys get a closer look. Okay. All right. Then we have a letter here. John Amicon, Bro & Co. The Banana Kings. From the desk of John Amicon. Okay. Good morning, Inspector. Thank you for helping me. I'm a hard-working man. My brother and I came to this country at 14 years with nothing. Together, we became kings. Now these bandits send us this warning. They want to take what is ours, to rob, cheat, and steal, while we make an honest name for ourselves. We say, no more. Us brothers, we are from the old country. Like many other fruit merchants in the area, we see a lot of trouble just like this, but no one goes to the police. But now, we must fight back. I do not know for sure who plots against me, but I am sure he is close. He knows my name, he knows where I work and where to find me. He is hiding in plain sight. You must find him before it's too late. I have sent a record of all my sales to merchants in the last months. It is not much, but I am sure the outlaw is amongst them. As for the Black Hand, they live in secret. We only know as much as a newspaper tells us. Good luck, Inspector. Bring the criminals to justice. John Amicon. Inspectors. Okay. Now we have that list. Oh, what is this skull? Enteri Candito.
Looks like a family member.
And then awaiting payment for bananas.
Maybe he died. Lydio died.
I don't think anything else sticks out.
This is, sorry. This is hand in hand.
Oh.
Okay.
All right. Next is the newspaper. Is this the front? Okay, sure.
What's the date? Oh.
1st of May. So this is before he got the letter?
Mm-hmm.
The haunting shadow of the Black Hand. A grim cloud moves across our city, unseen but felt by many. Beware the Black Hand. Sorry if you guys can't see it. We'll try to read clearly.
Okay. A grim cloud moves across our city, unseen but felt by many. Beware of the Black Hand. Far away on the coast of Naples, the poverty and pain of homeless boys have given rise to a wave of deceit and bloodshed on our very streets. You may not have seen them, but they have seen you. They are La Mano Nera, or as they're more commonly known, the Black Hand. At first, they were considered a ragtag group of swindlers and nothing more. However, these criminals are as organized as they are ruthless, and the grasp of the Black Hand is felt all over the nation, with major activity being reported in New Orleans, Philadelphia, Boston, and yes, even our fair city of Columbus. Well practiced in extortion, blackmail, and even murder, these bandits use threatening letters to prey on the innocent Italian workers in our country. Often these workers speak little English and have no trust of the police. When the fateful letters arrive, they usually have no choice, even when they have nothing to give. Still, some choose not to be swayed. Sadly, it often ends in tragedy. 2 weeks ago, a local trader identified as Lydio was shot dead outside his own store. In his pocket was a note asking for immediate payment of $1,000. Marked at the bottom was a drawing of a gun next to a dark black hand. For locals, this will be a familiar scene. The Black Hand have shown time and time again that they're prepared to follow through with their threats, thanks to the fear they've distilled within the community. There are very rarely any eyewitnesses, even when the crimes occur in broad daylight. Last week, police were forced to release Joseph Battaglia and Saverio Salvador Ventola from custody, despite being chief suspects in the investigation. That name sounds really familiar too.
Which one?
Oh no.
Battaglia?
Just kidding, I'm mixing all the names, sorry. Assistant Superintendent Captain John Russell had this to say: "It is our strong suspicion that these men have acted as hitmen for the Black Hand organization. However, a complete lack of witnesses have made it impossible to progress. Once again, we are urging members of the public to come forward with any information on this case. The investigation continues." Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so we know what happened here now, why it's crossed off. There's another side here. Other news, we want our gin fizz. Another month has passed and the city is in mourning. Yes, dear readers, you guessed it. There's still no sign of Columbus' favorite cocktail, the ultimate thirst quencher, our beloved gin fizz. Created by the great Henry Ramos, the gin fizz has been Columbus's go-to signature tipple ever since the 1880s. Whenever we've had hard times, and Lord knows we've had a few, residents from all walks of life have been able to slink into their nearest bar and clink a glass of lemony goodness. However, thanks to global shipping problems, lemons have been missing from bars for over 3 months. Will the citizens of Columbus ever revel in that sweet taste of citrus ever again? Well, dear readers, only time will tell. Okay. Noticed? Hand in Hand Saloon. That's the one we saw. The bar is closed next Thursday for deliveries. Business as usual will resume on Friday at 6 p.m. And there's an address there. Travel section, catching a train, Columbus Railroad Station. Perfect passenger service in, state, and out. And then there's some train arrival and departure times. Maybe that will come into play. Then we have the obituary of Lydio Candido, right? Friends and family of Lydio are invited to pay their respects this Saturday after the dreadful tragedy that took place on April 18th. Anyone interested in attending are asked to visit Fresh Seasons and speak to his son, who misses him greatly. Oh, his son. He was a wonderful father who was taken far too soon. We will never forgive the ones responsible, whoever they may be. All members of the nearby community are expected to attend, so visitors are asked to arrive early. Flowers are much appreciated, as are any photos of the deceased. The Columbus Dispatch has reached out to nearby members of the community for further details about the incident. If anyone has any information, they're encouraged to contact the Columbus Police Department right away. Okay, I think we don't have enough info yet, so we will keep going. There's another pack of paper-clipped documents. So we have the Pinkerton Agency, Pinkerton's National Detective Agency. We never sleep. There you go. All right, here we go.
Pinkerton's National Detective Agency. Inspector, good to hear from you. Glad we've got your help on this. We've been hounding these Black Hand boys for a while now. Even got our best man working the case. The guy is called Francis De Mayo. He's a natural. Sorry.
Gosh darn natural.
Gosh darn natural. I gotta say, that Banana King sells to some pretty shady guys. We've got files on 3 of his customers. Wait, where's the... Oh, should we take this out too?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay, all with previous convictions. If I was a betting man, I'd say one of them is your guy. We ain't gonna tell you how to do your job, but if it were up to me, I'd try to find their alibis, then see which ones stick. My man De Mayo's been snooping around the fruit market. Overheard some pretty interesting stuff. Thought you'd like to see it. Also, the local postman's a bit of a nut for you guys. Said I'd pass on a letter for him as well. Good luck, pal. Robert Pinkerton.
All right. So, it's Enteri
The
Candito,
son?
alias Terry. Okay. 24, 6 foot, brown, 130 pounds. What does that say? Apprehended April 18th.
April, May. When was he released?
Don't know. Okay. Family, mother, no siblings. Occupation, fruit trader. Crime, assault on a police officer. Additional comments. Assaulted a police officer at 9:50 p.m. during an active crime scene. Released on bail 3 days later. What?
Okay.
What are we looking for? Like, alibis for what?
To see if who could have sent the letter on a specific day, which we don't know when it was sent.
I think we do know. I just forgot, right?
No, they didn't. Oh, received on May 16th.
Okay, so we need to find out who couldn't have sent it on May 16th.
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Back then, though, how did they send mail? Do we have to account for travel time on horse?
I don't know. Okay, anyways, next suspect, Loris Bertoldi. Did we see that name? Yes. Bought
Hand in hand.
What is hand in hand again? It's shoot, where did we see it?
In the
Newspaper.
news.
Saloon. And they were closed next Thursday for deliveries. So we know this date. So oh shoot, we have to look up on
No. Saturday.
Oh, Friday,
is the second.
yeah.
So Saturday is the 2nd, Sunday is the 3rd, Monday is the 4th,
Is this plus
Tuesday
6, right? 7.
5th, and Thursday is the 6th, May 6th. Doesn't clear him.
The 6th or the 5th? Well, that's still,
Wednesday, Thursday. Oh, 6th, yeah.
it's still well before the 15th.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Let's see. Loris Bertoldi, 37, 6'2", hazel eyes, 167. Family unknown, occupation saloon owner. His crime was vandalism and intimidation. Additional comments. Accused by several shop owners of vandalizing their stores. Picked up and detained at 4:30 p.m. Released 2 weeks later after witness testimony was withdrawn.
He was apprehended on May 6th on delivery day.
So 2 weeks later is plus 14. So that's the 20th. So not him. He was in jail. Right?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So we can clear him.
I guess so.
Okay.
So maybe that's it. Maybe what's under here is what was in the folder.
Okay.
I don't know. All right. Final suspect, Salvatore Lima.
Banana Dea Societa. I'm not
This
saying
one?
that well. Yeah.
Sam Lima. This is Salvatore. Oh, in the newspaper.
Oh, no, right here. Alias Sam.
Oh, okay. Isn't that his name here too? Oh, that's Ventola. Salvatore Ventola. Just kidding. So age 31, height 5'9", eye color brown, weight 172, family married, 3 children. Occupation fruit trader. Crime drunk and disorderly, assault. Additional comments, assaulted a ticket officer on the rail services. Officers arrested him at the Columbus station at 3:05 p.m. Released 5 days later on bail. And this is May 12th.
Oh, he's cleared.
There you go.
This
That's
is
it.
fun. Also, too, he said arrested at Columbus Station. I think that's the first time they mentioned a location.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, he was on a delivery? Well, he was vandalizing stores.
Okay.
All right. So we have our suspect here.
We have more papers too. You want to read it or just move forward? These were all paper clipped together, so I'm going to assume we are allowed to look at these.
Okay. This looks like an interview. All right, I'll just read this really quickly. To whom it may concern, I've been hanging around the fruit market for the past few weeks, listening out for anything out of the ordinary. Picked up a couple of bits. Maybe they lead somewhere, maybe not. I'll let you be the judge. Good luck. Detective Francis De Mayo. All right, then we have some dates here. April 10th, 2:14 p.m. Candito. Who's Candito? Oh, the Sun. And he walks around like he owns the place. I've had enough of it. Ripa. Do we know who Ripa is? Calm yourself. Remember who... Oh, you want to read Ripa?
Calm yourself. Remember where you are.
Candito. It's too much to pay and you know it. This can't go on. We've both decided that...
Maybe Ripa's the mom. I don't know.
Okay. Then 9 days later, in the morning...
I want to refer to these names.
Oh, Kurt Hess.
Okay.
He's owns the local gardens. And Dotsansky. Oh, right here. Dotsansky and Co.
Okay.
Telling you, Gabe, it's bad for business. Third time in less than a year this has happened.
It's a shame.
A blank... A gosh darn shame, a tragedy is what it is. They were a good, decent family, and now the kid got himself locked up to boot. Who's next? April 19th. Maybe this kid, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5 days later, again, it's Ripa. We don't know who Ripa is.
Yeah, Ripa.
Oh, Bernardo Rippo and Glenn, Isaac Glenn. So these are just all contacts here.
At the market, yeah.
Oh, right, because they buy stuff. Here, Terry's taken a pretty bad.
No,
taking
here, it. I hear.
Yeah, here.
Yeah.
Here, Terry's taking it pretty bad.
Well, he better get it together. Amakan's on the war path.
What you supposed to do? Poor kid can hardly spell his own name, let alone fill out a darn order form.
Sad.
Oh, like this? He doesn't know how to order fruit?
Basically saying he's not ready to take over.
Okay. May 2nd, in the afternoon. Banana King. What's it supposed to mean, eh?
It beats me, Sam. Suppose names come from all over.
I can't stand it. It means... Wait, who's Lima?
Banana Society, yeah.
So he doesn't like them?
Well, he's also... his crime is drunk and disorderly, so maybe he always spits out comments that are inappropriate. I don't know.
I see. May 7th, we have Galto and Otto.
Sorry, I'm imagining this one, the Banana King. He's like, Banana King.
What is it supposed to mean, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so we got Galto and Otto, who are just two other people who are customers, I guess. Just walk past the one by Plum Street.
What's the matter with you? You got any idea who owns that place?
Yeah, but listen to me. I just overheard some guy inside talking about Mr. Amagon, and they sounded real unfriendly. Plum Street?
Plum Street. There's no streets on here.
Oh, there's addresses though.
I know, maybe a different map.
Okay, anyways. And the last one on May 8th. So Lima and Ripa.
Lima. And then this Ripa.
Yeah. Frutendo Vendolo.
This Ripa is in conversation with so many people.
Yeah.
And Lima too.
Okay. Out of town for a while. Need you to keep an eye on the store.
Sure thing, Sam. Seeing family?
Something like that. Going out of town?
Yeah, he's out of town.
What did he do?
May 8th.
But he was apprehended on the 12th.
Yeah, but he arrested... I wonder if Columbus Station is... he was going out of town.
But he had delivery too, right? Where's the newspaper?
That's this one. Bertolli.
Of the hand in hand? Oh yeah, I guess right.
Okay.
All right, well, let's oh, there's another letter here.
Last one.
Okay. One-sided. United States Post Office and Courthouse. Dear Inspector, gee whiz, what a day. Us guys at the depot always talk about you inspectors, but never thought we'd actually get to work with one for real. Sure do wish this letter could shake your hand. Anyway, if these Black Hand goons are up to no good, we're here to help. First, you'll want the lowdown on how mail gets delivered around town. If you're sending mail around Ohio, it'll be delivered in 1 to 2 days. That's a Columbus Depot guarantee. Anything coming from out of state is a different story. That stuff can take anywhere from 3 to 5 days to deliver. Now, the next part's where it gets interesting. We've got ourselves a brand new stamp tracing technology. It means you give us a name and we'll be able to track all their outgoing mail and money transfers. There's just one catch. We can't just go around tracking everybody at the same time. So if you want the results, we'll need you to narrow down your search and give us just one name. After that, we can get to work. Good luck, Inspector. Together, we can kick these guys out of Columbus for good. Yours helpfully, Robbie Watts, Junior Postal Clerk, aspiring Postal Inspector.
Wow, stamp tracking technology. I knew there was something with transit time.
Well, okay. So 1 to 2 days. I'm assuming everyone's in town, not out of state.
Sure.
But that means, yeah, the 14th, right? So let's look at the sun.
Well, actually, we don't know that because this order manifest, it says for the allocation of cargo on board. So it makes me think that there's some, maybe overseas or something.
I see.
I don't know.
But for these people who we cleared, could they have sent a letter before they got locked up?
Yeah, so if let's say it takes 1 to 2 days or 3 to 5, we don't know where they live, right? If it's one, let's do both. If it's 1 to 2 days,
it would have arrived on the 14th.
No, sent, yeah.
If he sent it before he got locked up, the closest it could have arrived is the 14th, but this is 16th.
So it definitely could not have been him.
Unless he was out of state.
3 to 5 days would be...
But Columbus Station is still Ohio, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we're in Ohio?
Yeah.
Right?
Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah. So he had to be, because he was at the Columbus Station.
So it's not him.
I don't think he went out of state.
Okay. Let's look at Bertolli then. He got arrested on the 6th, right? And then released 2 weeks after. And 2 weeks after is well over past the 16th, so still.
There's no way he could have
Okay.
mailed it and got there on the 16th. Unless it was really delayed. This guy just has no alibi.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
What is the...
It's in the folder.
Oh, here.
So send an email over to tquale. I don't know if I'm saying that right. At usps.usps@gmail.com.
How come it doesn't say like what subject to put it or...
I don't know. Let's just put the name of the case.
They probably have
I guess,
some...
yeah, different names for the different missions, right?
I was gonna say they probably set up some filter where if it detects the name in either subject or content of the email, you'll get a response.
All right, I just put Society of the Black Hand Suspect. So we are going to say Enteri Candito. What do we say in the email?
Just who you think your chief suspect is.
All right, I'm just gonna write his name then.
Yeah.
That's it. Sent, and you gotta give it some time. I am in spam. There's nothing yet. They said maybe a couple minutes.
I would have pronounced his last name as Amikin.
Amikin?
Yeah. But I mean, you already said Amicon, so I've been saying Amicon. It sounds so intense. Amicon.
Amicon.
Anakin. Anakin. It's like Falcon. You say Falcon.
Falcon. Falcon Punch. That's true. English is like...
Doesn't make sense.
English is so messed up.
Okay, it's been like a few minutes already. How about spam? Oh wait, you're in sent, my dear.
No. I just went there.
Oh.
It's been a couple minutes already. Takes 2 days.
In transit. Oh, I know. They're trying to make it very immersive. So you send in the mail,
And 2
email,
days
and then
later.
you have to wait 1 to 2 days at least.
We're not even in Ohio, so it's gonna take even longer. Okay, guys, we'll see you in 4 days. Thanks for watching. This sucks out all the fun in the game.
Losing momentum.
It should just be a URL and then it looks like an email. Like you download a PDF or something.
You know, at this rate, the black hand is gone. Long gone. Oh, we can go to our website and go to the hints.
See, it says 60 minutes per case. That is probably including the amount of time you have to wait for this email.
Okay, I say we go get to the hint system.
All right, let's do it. Feeling stuck? Yes. Stuck waiting for this email.
Don't be discouraged if all 3 suspects have convincing alibis. One of them doesn't quite add up. Take another look at the letter from Robbie Watts. There might be some important information you overlooked. Oh, what's that?
Well, are we supposed to keep reading?
What letter?
Oh, this one.
Oh,
Oh, the 1 to 2 days.
transit. Oh, but without this information, we had the same answer.
Uh-oh. Shall we look again? Upon further review. April 18th. Released on bail 3 days later. It's not even close to May. Did something else happen to him? 2 weeks ago, so his dad was shot 2 weeks before May 1st.
Where it says, what is it? It says like he can't go on. Poor
Yeah.
kid.
Yeah, that's when the father died. 2 weeks before May 1st.
Then who is he talking about it? Here, Terry's taking it pretty bad. Who's Terry? Oh, Terry.
The
Oh, okay,
son.
he's just saying that he's taking the death of his father or whoever.
Yeah.
Pretty poorly, but it has nothing to do with Banana King necessarily.
But it says Amicon's on a warpath. The Banana King's on a warpath.
Maybe to get money back because he's still in debt.
Maybe. Okay, let's go check this. I'm gonna keep checking my email. No email.
Okay.
Continue.
Are we 100% sure where the letter was sent from? It could have been sent from anywhere in the country, not just Ohio.
Uh-oh.
Well, we already know that, but we accounted for these suspects if they were to send it, and the transit takes 3 to 5 days.
Well, not for this guy.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry. He was the one in jail for 2 weeks. But this guy. So if he's
Yeah, but-
apprehended on the 12th and it comes 3 to 5 days later, then it could have arrived on the 16th.
No, he was released 5 days later on the 17th.
No, you send it before you go to jail.
So he must have sent it on the 11th?
Oh, the trains. Remember on the newspaper?
Mm-hmm.
So he arrived at Columbus Station at 3:05. Columbus Railroad Station. Okay. Oh, 12th. From Philadelphia. 3 p.m. So he came from Philadelphia.
So it had to be 3 to 5 days would be his transit.
Oh, we get the wrong person?
But the
How do we
other one doesn't have an alibi.
Yeah, how do we clear him? Was his father's funeral or something?
Wait, hold on. If it's 3 to 5 days and he sends it, what, on the 11th? Are we saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, then that means it could have arrived. Okay. What else does it talk about this kid? It's the only thing about conversations, right?
He mentions his dad, who died on April 18th. And this one too? Is like, why is there a skull on her?
I thought it was just indicating he got shot dead.
Okay. And this is awaiting payment, so he didn't pay. Lima, out of town for a while. Oh, right, he went out of town.
Sam Lima. Yeah.
Isn't this the guy we're suspecting now?
Mm-hmm.
So he went out of town,
Yeah.
which was why he was on this train. So, sure thing, Sam, seeing family, something like that.
So we need to find something Candido.
Yeah.
So this is the only thing. April 10th. He walks around like he owns the place. I've had enough. It's too much to pay and you know it. This can't go on. We've both decided that. Too much as in what?
I think he's talking about Banana King.
So then on April 19th, they say something about it's a tragedy. They were good, decent family. Now the kid got himself locked up to the boot. So April 19th, that makes sense because he was apprehended on the 18th.
Oh, that's the same day. It's the same day that his father died. He got apprehended.
Mm-hmm. Banana King, what is it supposed to mean? Beats me. Suppose names come from all over. It means
He says, I can't stand it. So he also didn't like him.
Plum Street. You got any idea who owns that place?
You think it's not replying because we put the wrong answer?
It would tell you that. Okay, so basically, we now know that Lima is a possible suspect, right, in sending the letter, but we can't clear Candido. That's the issue.
Okay, I really don't know what to do now.
How about you send another email with Lima? Is that cheating?
Might as well. All right, since this email hasn't come, we're just gonna keep going through the hints.
Okay.
We're kind of leaning towards him now.
Mm.
That's all I can say. We don't know how to clear him though. We don't know how to clear the son. Okay.
Sounds like there was some pretty shady stuff going on at Plum Street. What was going on? Plum Street.
Just walk past the one by Plum Street. What's the matter with you? Got any idea who owns that place? Yeah, but listen to me. I just overheard some guy inside talking about Mr. Amicon, and they sounded real unfriendly. So maybe we should have kept looking for addresses.
But this map has no address.
No, on the documents.
I know, but how are you gonna go against what? What map?
Plum Street. We have these shops. Where's hand in hand? I saw this address too, and I was like, oh, maybe we should make a note of it. Okay, so it is Lima's store.
Wait, why?
Because Lima owned. Oh no! That's the other guy. That's Bertoldi. This guy. He's on Plum Street.
Meaning 1 to 2 day delivery? I don't understand.
So what date is that? 7. He was gone. Oh.
Just some guy inside talking.
So it wasn't him though, because he was in jail. Several shop owners of vandalizing their stores. I don't know how that helps us.
They heard talking on a Friday, the next day, right? 6th is delivery day. And then 7th is Friday. Who is helping him with deliveries while he's apprehended?
Yeah.
But how does that help with anything? This is supposed to be easy. I think we're getting stumped already.
Well, we're supposed to get an email. Okay, this email is not coming. Okay, let's just go on. We are stuck because this email is not coming.
Look through the names mentioned in the Columbus Dispatch. Who do we know that's connected to the Black Hand Mafia, and are they connected with any of our suspects? Columbus Dispatch, what's that? This one. Through the names mentioned. What
That's
names?
Dispatch? Oh.
Oh, this one. Maybe?
Oh. Oh, right here. Joseph Battaglia and Saverio Salvatore Ventola. Remember I said Salvatore?
Yeah, but with a different last name. Who's Joseph Battaglia? So just because his nickname is Salvatore, does that mean we're connecting him?
I'm guessing.
That's it. Back to main site. We don't even get an email response. How are we supposed to move forward? Can we assume we're right and then open the unlocked or locked file?
Yeah. Okay. If they ever do send us an email, here it is. But we're gonna move on. So we're assuming everything else we didn't look at, it was supposed to be in here.
Yeah.
All right. And I'm guessing they'll say you can unlock or open file A4 now or something. Look at this. Columbus Mail Depot Career Development Unit. Nice job, recruit. If you're reading this, it means you're on the right track. Sam Lima
Yeah.
had been locked up for 4 days when Mr. Amicon received the threatening letter. However, mail from outside Ohio can take anywhere from 3 to 5 days to arrive. Mr. Lima was traveling back from Philadelphia the day he got arrested, and there's a good chance he sent the letter from there, then got himself locked up to cover his tracks. Oh, I guess now you've got reasonable suspicion. It gives you the power to dig a little deeper. Back in 1908, Frank Oldfield used stamp tracing technology to track Mr. Lima's mail. Take a look and see what you think. You're on the right track, but you'll need more evidence if you want the charges to stick. Your second mission, find 2 more pieces of evidence that link Sam Lima to the threatening letter. Once you think you've got it, head to a website and punch in the evidence. Okay, at least it's not an email. Terra Quale. All right, so yeah, we weren't not supposed to look at this yet. And we have a matchbook and a photo that is not separate. Columbus Mail Depot. Okay, go.
Thanks for handling the delivery, L. L for Lima?
Is this a code too? I don't know if you guys can see the way it's cut.
I doubt it.
It seems very specific. And there's a letter in here too, but do not open until given permission.
When? By email?
But we can look at this. Agostino Marfisi, Sorrento, Italy. Okay. All right, here is the report. Outgoing mail report, person of interest, Salvatore Sam Lima. Okay, so we're looking at some dates here. Camilla Lima. What date is it?
What date is what?
The letter.
16th.
16th. This is all after that. It's been a week since you asked us to track old Samuel Lima. Here's everything that's gone out. In fact, he was here a minute ago. wanted us to send this out tonight.
This one.
He dropped a matchbox on his last visit. Thought it might be useful. Robbie Watts.
So 91 Via Solforta.
Oh,
91. That's this one. Sorry.
Hand in Hand Saloon.
I told you, too obvious. And an L could be Loris Bertoldi. Bertoldi.
Oh, I thought it's him. I thought somebody gave this to him.
Maybe. Who knows who L is?
He owns the saloon, right?
Loris does. Lima is a different one.
Oh, Loris Bertoldi. Okay, so it is Loris. Oh, right. He went out, right? He stepped out for the delivery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, anyways, what were you saying?
Oh, maybe Sam Lima helped with the delivery while Loris is out. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So this address that he wants to send it out to matches this one, I think.
Mm-hmm.
To Augustina Morfici, right?
Mhm.
Which says here.
So it's not the first time he sent a letter.
Yeah, or twice.
$500.
This name comes up again.
Oh yeah, Battaglia. That is, or was the other suspect?
Yeah.
Oh no, in the newspaper, right?
Yeah, in the newspaper.
Not the suspect, but he's tied to the Black Hand.
Oh, well, I call it the suspect, I guess.
No, because he wasn't the three suspects.
Oh, yeah, but I mean a part of the hand.
They were forced to release Joseph Battaglia. So he sends him envelope and Salvatore Ventola. That's the other guy.
So is Salvatore not him?
Oh no.
What?
But he sends 2 envelopes to them. Our task is find 2 more pieces of evidence. Oh, so he's right here, right? He's mailing to the Black Hand people.
Yeah, but link him to sending the letter.
Where's the letter?
Camila Lima. If you haven't paid by the end of May, when was he killed?
The other guy's father was killed.
Why was the father killed?
Lydia was killed. Yeah, I don't know.
Because he probably also received a letter. The Black Hand is shaking up all these owners, basically, right? These bandits use threatening letters to prey on innocent Italian workers in our country. And then what happens is, it ends in tragedy. And then 2 weeks ago, he was shot dead. And it says asking for 1,000 payment. Marked at the bottom was a drawing of a gun next to a dark black hand. So asking for $1,000 in payment.
We just couldn't clear. We still didn't really clear the sun, right? I don't know what happened there, but we've moved on.
Does dollar amounts help us? So let's say he's asking for $1,000, right?
This one's 10,000.
I'm just trying to see, has he been giving these people money?
So you think he needs money to pay? So by the end of May, let me add this up. 6, that's 9, 10, 15, 18, 50.
It's nowhere near.
I don't know what that helps us with. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, we know these names that he sent envelopes to that ties him to the Black Hand, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing.
You're supposed to have evidence that he sent the letter. Does that really give?
Because the letter has the Black Hand on it.
I don't know if it's a strong connection it obviously we can make assumptions, but is this considered as 2 pieces of evidence that he sent it?
Maybe it's just one piece of evidence.
Thank you for handling
This-
Maybe this is the second.
This code is the second one.
Maybe this is the second evidence.
Why? Because
Because he asked
Bertoldi?
Bertoldi.
Hand in Hand Saloon.
Sure.
So he's tied to the Black Hand, and Lima was helping him with deliveries, delivering letters.
I don't feel confident about this.
And it's the two new ones too. So it's like, find two documents. Oh, here they are. Or evidence. Find two evidence. Here they are.
Oh, that's it. That's all the clues you get.
What?
You just have to
Go to the site. What if it is a training? Like, this is supposed to be an introduction game. And it is the two new documents. Or items, whatever.
Okay.
Just try it. Try the
Oh, wait,
last
hold
one.
on. You also have old documents that you can select.
Oh, so then would it be the newspaper and this to get the names?
Yeah.
All right, I will try that. Can you select them both? Is this an iPad thing?
No. Oh, what?
Oh, so you're supposed to
It
pick it
didn't work
twice.
before. I selected it before.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Excellent work,
Inspector. We know from the Columbus Dispatch that Battaglia and Ventola were both suspected hitmen for the Black Hand Mafia. The threatening letter gives John Amicon until the end of May to comply. Once that deadline passed, Sam Lima chose to contact both hitmen. Coincidence? Not likely. You're doing great so far, but we still need more evidence. Can any remaining pieces of evidence be linked together to prove Sam Lima's guilty? We're not done yet?
Okay, let's do more.
Wait.
Hand in hand.
It didn't say to open this, right?
No.
What?
Whatever, let's just select more.
All right, sure. Pick it. Pick the
This one?
matchbox.
Okay, what else? Conversation? No.
No.
Who's Ripa again? Oh no, never mind.
Oh, there are two pairs of evidence that when viewed together. So I think you have to unselect these.
No. We already did that.
Okay.
Yeah. How about anything with this card? Well, the Columbus station, right? We knew that. In the first half of the...
Oh, so not the matchbook. It's this and the other page. So that and this. No, you can only pick two more as evidence. You want to try that?
Wait, what is this one? Why the dispatch?
That's the train info.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah?
And this one?
Mm-hmm. That tells them that where he was picked up.
Yeah. Okay. You have to click it 3 times. There you go.
Oh. Okay.
I really liked that.
You think it's the matchbox and the transcripts?
No. I really liked your train one.
Yeah, how are we supposed to know that he was out of town?
Technically, this one does too.
That is true.
But you can only know...
Oh, wait, we picked the wrong person. We picked Bertoldi. Okay, let's try this one more time.
Okay.
No.
No.
Okay.
I said we can only connect the train information from his suspect card. And the train information is from the dispatch.
Right.
So even if we were to choose this one, it doesn't make sense.
We don't unselect it? I guess not.
It's asking for additional evidence. What's the letter from Robbie Watts? Oh, the timetable.
Ah.
So maybe this one and the dispatch? But how do you know he's coming from?
Yeah, from the train.
I say this one and another one of these two.
Okay. It's a letter from Robbie Watts. You have to know this.
You have to know both.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's try him first.
Okay.
Try again. Columbus Dispatch. Try again. Man, there's no hints.
Fine. Hand in hand. Let's make a left turn. Hand in hand matchbook
Mm-hmm.
and his card.
His card?
Sure.
Why him? Why
Because it's
Bertoldi?
L. It's L.
No. No. Okay, let's go with the transcript. And
Oh, and the letter, maybe.
Robbie Watts?
What, transit information? No. Oh, maybe his card. His card.
Okay.
Okay,
We're
the
gonna try-
dispatch.
We're gonna try every single combination. This one?
And the...
Oh, and the transcript. Oh my gosh. Oh, almost. So is the letter? Okay, let's read what it said. One of the pieces is correct.
So this one's not right.
Okay. So letter, yes, that gives us the time frame. And then I don't think we tried that
We
with
did.
this card.
We tried that one first. This
and
one.
This one?
I thought we tried it, but let's try it again.
No.
Wait.
Oh, does that mean the correct one is the fruit market?
Okay, so take this one out and then try that one.
Yeah, okay,
Almost.
so it's the transcript. So the transcript tells us that he went to out of town, or he was going out of town.
We tried this one already? Did we do this one? Yeah, okay.
Maybe it's his card now. Okay, what else is going on in this transcript? Something to do with this timeline. Out of town for a while. Needs you to keep an eye on the
that
store.
would be this one, but why is it Ripa? Ripa.
Bernardo Ripa. Frutavendolo.
But the matchbook says that he helped if he's L.
He gave it to Sam saying thanks. He gave, because he owns this saloon, so he gave this to Sam. He said thanks. Thanks, Sam.
Then how that doesn't relate to being out of town then?
No.
The question is, how do we link Sam to the crime, right? Why does he have a matchbook with Bertoldi?
All right.
I mean, both these evidence don't link together, but they both can be evidence. After 100 tries?
Excellent work, Inspector. Not really. The message on the matchbox proves that Sam Lima was the one minding the store when the delivery arrived. That puts him at the Hand in Hand Saloon on May 7th, the day Benito Guido heard someone threatening John Amicon. Thank you for handling the delivery, and then according to the newspaper, the delivery was on the 7th. Bars closed next Thursday. Oh, it is May 7th. Okay, this is brilliant work. Looks like we've got all we need to press forward with the case. You may now open envelope A5. Okay, let's open it.
A little rusty, huh? There you go.
That's it? Which one do we open first?
Both at the same time.
Oh, let me read this one first.
Okay. John Amicon, the man who calls himself Banana King, continues to ignore our demands. He will not pay, and so his life will be forfeit. We have called upon Joseph and Salvador. These are trusted men and know what to do. Where he has failed, others will learn. Sam.
So that's the letters that he sent.
Mm-hmm.
He said, got a job for you guys.
Pretty much.
All right. Dear recruit, you got him. We now know Sam Lima was at the Hand in Hand Saloon on May 7th, which is when Benito Galto overheard someone threatening John Amicon. On top of that, the threatening letter promised to summon men with daggers in their hands if John Amicon hadn't paid by the end of the month. As soon as the month ended, Lima contacted Battaglia and Ventola, two notorious hitmen. Looks like he wasn't kidding around. True crime stories, how it happened. Oh, is this the true story part? In 1909, Postal Inspector Frank Oldfield investigated a threatening letter to John Amicon, a wealthy fruit distributor in Columbus, Ohio. Back then, most US agencies refused to believe that organized crime even existed. For Frank, however, this was the case he'd been looking for. Over the years, he monitored the Black Hand Mafia, tracked their mail, and collected all types of evidence against them. This culminated in the capture of 16 different mafia leaders, including Salvatore Sam Lima, saving John Amicon's life and marking the first international organized crime conviction in the US history. It's a postal inspector's job to use the information at their disposal to bring criminals to justice. After watching you crack this case, I'd say you're ready to take on the big ones. Have fun out there. Terra Quale. I think it's quail.
And I think it's Amicon.
It's Amicon. Falcon. So now that we completed the first case, we get to open this. So don't open until you completed Society of the Black Hand. Okay, here we go. It feels really heavy, like there's a metal in here or something.
I think it's a lock.
I think it's tied to the next case. Okay, here we go. Whoa!
Ooh.
It's Postal Inspector. This thing's heavy.
Oh, it's a magnet. You can wear it. Very cool.
This is what you pay for right here. Congrats on graduating from the academy. You're going to make a great inspector, Tara.
Nice.
Thanks, Quale. All right, so I guess we solved the case and now we're postal inspectors. So if you enjoyed the video or you enjoy things like murder mysteries, go check out our channel, consider subscribing, and we hope to see you in the next one.